Kanye West is reportedly plotting to build a network of tiny planned cities called the Yecosystem and has already filed copyright applications for it. The 45-year-old, whose nicknames include Yeezy, is trying to trademark the words Yeezyverse, Yeezyverse and Yeezyverse for the project, according to Rolling Stone. He hopes for each city to be able to sustain itself, with its own branded homes, shops, schools, news outlets and production houses. Each of his cities is also to include such essentials as a beauty shop and a healthcare system, the magazine reported this week. Kanye is said to have been developing the idea for some time now, suggesting it may has been percolating since before his scandalous new anti-Semitism row. He comes from a good place. It's definitely his goal that everything that people touch that's his is a good thing and has a good impact on the world, said a source. Based on the trademark application, the massive undertaking will see towns built all over the United States beginning next year. News of the Yecosystem comes after it was reported that resellers of his Yeezy sneakers are nervous about the potential fallout of his anti-Semitic comments and his White Lives Matter shirts. The resellers are apparently waiting to see whether Adidas will sever ties with him, as it is rumored they might, and whether Kanye's fan base will let his remarks go. One of the other factors the resellers will weigh is how Kanye's public will respond if he puts out more music or merchandising, TMZ reports. The sneakers will stop being mass-produced if Adidas parts ways with Kanye, and if Adidas stays with him but the public does not, the shoes will sink in market value. Meanwhile, Vogue recently announced that it will no longer work with Kanye following a series of controversies surrounding him. A spokesperson for the fashion magazine told Page Six that Vogue and its editor-in-chief Anna Wintour have no intention of working with the gold digger rapper in the future. The spokesperson cited West's anti-Semitic rants as well as his support for the controversial White Lives Matter movement as principal reasons why they've decided to distance themselves. Wintour, 72, has had a long relationship with Ye, first inviting him to the Met Gala back in 2009. She was pictured last month modeling sunglasses for West's Yeezy brand. West, who appeared on a 2014 cover of Vogue with his ex-wife Kim Kardashian, recently sparked backlash and he said he would go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. At the time of his initial anti-Semitic tweets, West claimed that he couldn't be anti-Semitic because he believes all black people are also Jewish. The funny thing is I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew also. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposes your agenda, Kanye wrote last week. He later said to Piers Morgan, "I will say I'm sorry for the people that I hurt with the DEFCON comments. I feel like I caused hurt and confusion. And I'm sorry for the families of the people that had nothing to do with the trauma that I had been through, and that I used my platform where you say hurt people. I was hurt." The rapper and clothing designer said on Piers Morgan Uncensored that he was only referencing certain Jewish people who he believes have screwed him over. Despite offering up the half-hearted apology, Kanye said he absolutely does not regret his comments, which resulted in a huge backlash, with some of his social media accounts being suspended and sponsorships canned. West also stormed out of the interview midway through, The Sun said. West sparked controversy when he wore a White Lives Matter shirt at his surprise Yeezy fashion show in Paris earlier this month. The Donda rapper posted a photo of the long-sleeve black shirt to his Instagram on Wednesday with the caption, "Here's my latest response when people ask me why I made a tee that says White Lives Matter. They do." Kanye also took to Instagram later on to troll Justin Bieber's wife Hailey, 25, after she defended Vogue editor Gabriella Johnson for criticizing his White Lives Matter shirts. West shared a screenshot of his Google results with an E! News article discussing Bieber's support for Johnson. "Wait, am I cancelled again? Justin, please let me know," he captioned the Instagram post. In another scorching post he went after Hailey again, telling Justin to get your girl before I get mad before hitting out at John Legend and Johnson yet again. "I wanna just let everybody know there was also some fashion this week also," he started the post. "There was a major thing called Fashion Week which really lasted a month and there were some very well done crazy overpriced clothes being shown. It wasn't just about my paradigm-shifting t-shirt. Just kidding, my TS on everybody's shows, nothing happened but my t-shirt," further adding, "Remember my one t-shirt took all the attention. Because you're all F program sheep and those boots Scab was wearing were F trash. But I'm sure John Legend still wants a pair. And Justin, get your girl before I get mad." Johnson said the t-shirts were deeply offensive, violent and dangerous. West reacted with initially scorn, ridiculing her outfits online and saying she had no understanding of fashion before walking back his comments. He later claimed he reconciled with Johnson on Instagram, writing, "I'm not letting people go to bed thinking I didn't meet with Gabrielle at 5 p.m. today for 2 hours, then we went to dinner at Ferdi." Ferdi is a popular Italian restaurant in New York City. Vogue instantly stood up for its editor, releasing a statement which read, "Vogue stands with Gabriella Johnson, our global fashion editor-at-large and longtime contributor. She was personally targeted and bullied. It is unacceptable. Now more than ever, voices like hers are needed," and in a private meeting with Ye today she once again spoke her truth in a way she felt best, on her terms. Vogue is just the latest brand to cut ties with West. Balenciaga and Gap are also reportedly done with the rapper, with Balenciaga citing his racist rhetoric.